A lot of people ask me if God continues to communicate with us every single day, like he did to people in the Bible so many years ago. If God is continuing to communicate with us, well then how does he do that? Well, my answer to that is yes, he does communicate with us on a daily basis, but through a variety of ways. One of those ways is by when we read the Bible. For example, if we're reading the Bible and reading something about the Ten Commandments, well, that's God communicating to us that he wants us to live our lives the right way. When we're reading the Bible, that means God is communicating to us. Let me ask you, when you read today's gospel, what did you think God was trying to tell you? Well, for me, when I read the gospel today, where it talked about the world growing dark and there being no sun and being nothing but confusion, well, it made me think of my own life, how sometimes everything is going great and my life is clear, and then other days how my life is dark and troubled, and when I try and do something right, I end up getting hurt. Well, the gospel says it doesn't matter, that I need to persevere, that God is with me, and that God is leading me at all times. Historians say that early Christians struggled and suffered under the rule of the Jews and the Romans, and that they had such terrible lives. But the gospel also says that they persevered and they didn't give up, and it was because Jesus said he was still with them. So if you're struggling today or having any problems or suffering from something, don't give up on God. Keep going. God loves you and God is there with you. Just like when we make mistakes in our life, if we mess up, we don't want to feel that God isn't going to love us and so we disconnect from God. God continues to love us. Remember in the Easter reading where Jesus talked about, I am the vine and you are the branch? That means we're connected and he's connected to us. We're connected to God and he keeps on supporting and loving us. Now, if you're going through a hard time today, please know that I am praying for you. May God bless you.